Hello viewers, thanks for watching this video. Today I want to show you a demonstration of a camera. This is a standalone camera. Now let us see what are the features of this camera. This camera has two speakers on both the sides. It has one microphone slot also over here, as you can see. Now this camera has a lens of 180-degree viewing angle. It has night mode also, and the best part of it, this camera is it has got an alarming feature, and it can act as a simple security system also. In case you want to install a single camera, so on detection of motion in front of the camera, it can show you the indication through a video call also. So let me show you how to configure it first of all. So let me show you what are the type of connectors which come with the interface of this camera. So this is a LAN connector, and if you open the cap of this, there is a reset switch over there. You can connect to the you can reset it also in case you want to make it reconfigure it from the factory default settings. This is a DC jack. It consumes 12 volt DC power supply, so I am connecting a 12 volt DC adapter to it so that it can be configured further. So whenever I put the camera on, you can get some sound signals, as you can hear. It's in the initialization mode. So this camera is just started, and let us see how to configure it. So for this camera, you have to configure it using one app. I'll show you the app. The app you have to install is CareCam app. You can see the app link on the Play Store also. See guys, there is a app which can be used to configure the camera with all the settings and all. So you can get free, of course, from the Play Store. You can download it. Since the camera app is downloaded in my mobile, let us see how to configure it. I'll click on open. So once the app is open, so as you can see, whenever we go to the Wi-Fi settings, the camera, when it is in the default mode, it can show you care-ap and something like this kind of SSID broadcasting. So this camera is in the hotspot AP mode. So once for configuration, we have to connect to the camera hotspot. So when my mobile gets connected to the hotspot, as you can see the signals over there, you have to click on plus icon there. Some more options are there by which you can configure the camera. So first of all, if you have a QR code, you can directly connect the camera through the QR code scanning. The second option is add by AP hotspot, so I'll be using the same. I'll click on the AP hotspot mode. I'll click on next. So guys, as soon as I click on the next step, it will ask me to connect to the hotspot. So what I'll do, I'll connect, set up a Wi-Fi, and I'll connect to the hotspot of the camera. So once it gets connected to the hotspot, it does the settings and configuration, and the camera is on. And in case you want to connect the camera to your local Wi-Fi, you need to set up to your local Wi-Fi. It will search for the local Wi-Fi. So this is my local Wi-Fi. I'll enter my password in that. So after entering the password of my local Wi-Fi, this camera is getting connected to my local Wi-Fi. So after it is connected to the local Wi-Fi, it will indicate an OK audible signal for that, so that we can understand that the camera is connected to the local Wi-Fi. Now as soon as it connects to the local Wi-Fi, it gets settings and all and the configuration, so that the camera can be viewable on cloud. So once the camera is configured, it will ask for the camera name. In case you want to give any name, you can specify the name also. Suppose I give my camera a specific name, access camera. I'll click on next. So my camera is configured. I'll click on the thumbnail, and there we go, the camera is connected. So you can see my laptop through the camera. Now this camera has good feature that you can it can see 180-degree angle, so you can pan tilt also the camera. Even you can zoom it also and zoom out also using the same options. It has an audio option also there, so it is giving the echo there, since the camera is very near to me. So in case I want to speak from the camera, from the application itself, I'll click on my mic setting. Hello. So the audio is audible from the camera. Hello, testing audio. So you can listen from the camera also. So this is a very good feature of the camera, that you can speak also, and you can listen from the microphone also of the camera. And now we'll go to settings. Some more options are there. We want to invoke the alarm setting, so I'll click on the alert settings. I'll enable the motion detection, so that any motion is detected, the camera can give me the alert sound whenever wherever I am, if it is connected to the internet. So now the camera has the feature of motion detection also. I can set the sensitivity also. I can put the alert time also whenever I want to get the alert, and the alert frequency also I can set it. Now there is an option that in what kind of alert I should get. It can give the alert in the form of sound also using Siren option, and it can give the alert in the form of strobe light also. So we can try with the strobe light first. I'll click on the save, so that the settings can be saved off. Now if any motion is detected in front of the camera, see how it can give me the intimation. So the camera is giving me the strobe light indication, as you can see. Once the motion is detected in front of the camera, it will give me a video call also. I'll show you how it will give the video call. See, so this is a good feature of the camera, that it will give alert in the form of light also. Now if I want to get the alert in the form of sound, what I'll do, I'll click on settings, I'll go to alert settings, I'll click on the Siren, I'll save it. Now let's see what happens when there is any detection in front of the camera. So friends, you can see that this camera can give you sound also in the form of stoplight as well as in the siren, so that it gives some safety measures also in case you want to use it as a security system also. Now let us stop the siren as well as the stoplight option there. Let us save it. Now what happens when there is an intrusion in front of the camera? Let me show you. Now there is an obstacle in front of the camera, some motion is getting detected. So since it is connected to the internet, so it will take hardly 2-3 seconds depending on the speed of the internet. Right now the speed is a little bit slow, so I am not getting the alert immediately, but once the camera is configured I can get the alerts. Now you can see the details also on the main screen in the form of alerts. So we'll click on the alerts. So whatever the motion is detected, whenever it is detected, it will show you the detection time, duration also, and all the details you can have in your mobile as logs. So it gives you all the details. It can give you video call as well. So when the camera is, see, you can get the video call also. I click on the receive button and I can watch the camera. So whatever the intrusion is happened, so I can check it out, and the camera itself gives me a video call. We'll try it again. So friends, let us check whether after detection of a motion, how much time does it take to get a video call from the application. It depends on the internet speed also, so hardly it takes 2-3 seconds to get a video call. And see, now it has received the video call after the detection, so I'll receive it, and as soon as receive, I can see the view of the camera on which it received the video call. So you can have multiple cameras also. I recommend this camera for those people who want a standalone camera and they don't want to spend a lot of money in that, so they can buy this camera. It can support 64 GB memory card, which can record at most of 15 days recording with audio setup. So thank you guys for watching my channel, and if you require this product, please give a mail to me so that I can revert you back on that. Otherwise you can comment in the comment section also. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon so that you can get the regular updates of the camera.